I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. I can tell from your vacant expressions the lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. So be prepared for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared. We got songs. Let's start with the star of the show. Be prepared. 7 ink uninkable Ruby song. Banish all characters. The Ruby board wipe I always knew was coming. So now a Sapphire Ruby Ram strategy is spend the first few turns jumping ahead and detecting with Mickey, then destroy the board that your opponent has been creating so you can do your own stuff. My one gripe is I expected Be Prepared to be a card that readied all your characters, but I won't complain too much. Next is A Whole New World, a 5 ink uninkable Steel song. Each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards. Very nice way for Steel to refill their hand and potentially wreck your opponent's plans, or possibly even mill them out. What's funny is I had an idea for basically this exact card a while back, except I thought it would be called Into the Unknown. This card also means the Tinkerbells are the last Steel characters. There is no room for a Zazu, at least in Steel. Next up is Mother Knows Best, a 3 ink uninkable Emerald song. Return chosen character to their player's hand. We've been seeing a lot of removal in Emerald lately, and I am loving it. This is cheaper than Dragonfire, as well as singable. You can even sing this and play Genie on the same turn. Sure, they can just replay it on their next turn, but you've essentially wasted the turn they took to play it the first time. Very, very good, and I hope this means we get a Mother Gothel card in the first chapter. Then there's Reflection, a 1 ink Amethyst song. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Not the highest impact effect, especially since you don't get to draw or even bottom deck any of them. You're just ordering your next 3 draws. The only deck I see this being played in is an Amber Amethyst Necklace deck, or in Draft. Pretty low power, but then again, it is a 1-drop. This does mean there's only room for 1 more Amethyst action, which I think will be Freeze, copying Elsa Snow Queen's Exert ability. Finally, we have Hakuna Matata, a 4 ink Ember song. Remove up to 3 damage from each of your characters. Sebastian has a use now. This will be great in song decks, as well as any deck with high willpower characters. It's becoming clear we're heading for the endgame of release, and I am super excited to see what the team at Ravensburger have been saving for last.